Hello friends, and welcome back to Crypto World, a platform where we only discuss about crypto. As we begin, we'd like to point out that this video is not expert advice, and we are not financial consultants. Thus, before investing any cash, always conduct your own homework. With that mentioned, let's get to the video. A new epic play-to-earn game, Fortress Arena. Since the debut of the first competitive video game in 1972, video games have evolved in tandem with our everyday lives. Video games are inextricably linked to the advancement of the technology that underpins them. Many video games were text-based MUD, or multi-user dungeon type games in the initial periods, when visuals of any type were nearly difficult to integrate. The vogue had switched to MUG games as graphic technology improved. The increasing use of the desktop PC, and with it the internet, has fundamentally altered games that were previously restricted to single player into a framework that allows people to compete in real time worldwide. Games using blockchain solutions have been produced in recent years, and NFT-based games which integrate blockchain and token economies are currently in the limelight like never previously. Let's take a look at Fortress Arena, a newly epic play-to-earn game, and discover what makes it stand out. Today we'd like to bring you to a fascinating game called Fortress Arena that we recently discovered. As always, let's begin with the basics. So, what is Fortress Arena? Fortress Arena is a blockchain version of the current game Fortress V2 on Steam, which was created and managed by Rediad. It's a P2E game that incorporates blockchain's NFT components. To begin the game, the player must first acquire a tank. Using the R&D Center, a new tank may be built. By winning a PvP match or completing the stage, users can gain tank tokens. To continue gaming, destroyed tanks must be fixed in the repair shop. The repair shop will be run by the tank token stakers. Play Factory will create, administer, and maintain Fortress Arena, with blockchain specialist Adam Riggs' lab in charge of the blockchain portion of the project. Fortress Arena is a comprehensive game that will not only introduce blockchain components to Fortress V2, but will also create an ecosystem all-around token to offer players with usefulness and drive. Gameplay. Fortress Arena has a simple fundamental rule. Tanks are deployed at random spots across the map's various terrains. Every tank attacks and destroys other tanks in turn. Tanks can move a small distance to get a good view for a shot or to hunt for shelter, but they may also use a teleportation item to traverse greater distances. Whenever a team or player has demolished all non-allied tanks, they've won. To destroy opponent tanks, the player must either strike them straight to lower their hit ratings to 0, or assault the terrain to knock them off the battlefield. Also not to forget that there are 5 grades, namely Normal, Superior, Rare, Epic, and Legendary. This game is not boring, but a really fun game with distinguishing features. Fortress Arena is distinguished from Fortress 2 by a number of characteristics. To join the game, players must possess or rent a tank NFT. Tank token will be used to buy in-game stuff and repair damaged tanks at first. Tokens will be used in a variety of ways, including investing in additional NFT-based games that are developed inside the ecosystem. Users may earn tokens by winning the game. ERC20 tokens will be issued in a predefined ratio among members and tank NFT owners. Let's take a short look at the different play modes. Fortress Arena intends to provide many gameplay modes for people to play in order to present additional challenges in the gaming. PvP mode. A certain amount of players will join a game in PvP mode, with the opportunity to choose which tank NFT to employ and which terrain to play. Every player will be dumped in a random area and must kill other tanks in order to survive. When the game has ended, the players will be rated based on how long their tank survived, how much damage they did to other tanks, and where they finished in the kill list. PvE mode. Each season, Fortress Arena will include a PvE option that will be updated. In order to participate in PvE mode, the players or even the owner must invest the tokens. In PvE mode, instead of battling other people, the user will gain prizes by defeating AI bots. PvE mode will feature a different payout structure than PvP mode to incentivize participants. Deathmatch mode. Deathmatch mode is still in its early stages of development. Deathmatch mode, on the other hand, is being developed to provide players with extra motivation and prizes. Tanks in Fortress Arena are divided into 20 different categories based on the 20 tank types that are present in Fortress V2. The following characteristics distinguish tanks from each other: race, grade, property, color, C-type, and sockets. Not to forget, there is also a combination system. Fortress Arena, like some other NFT games, will use the combination method to give tank NFT owners more incentive and achievements. The owners must stake 2 of their very own tank NFTs for a period of 24 to 120 hours in order to merge the tank. Tank tokens are needed for each combination. This is similar to the Axie Infinity breeding feature, where Axies may be bred to produce new progeny, just like real-life pets. These progeny can be used in battles, to generate further offspring, or to sell on our marketplace. Breeding Axies is a big part of Axie Infinity, and all these digital critters may cost $1 million or more. Axie reproduction is comparable to that of bird breeders, who understand how to mix features to produce good offspring. We like Fortress Combination Arena's mechanism more since the quantity of tokens required for combination grows in proportion to the amount of combinations performed with the tank NFT. After completing the combination, the players will receive a new random tank. If combinations take more time, customers will have a greater opportunity to obtain a higher tier tank. Repair shops. If a tank is destroyed during a combat, it must be repaired before continuing on to the next engagement. Repair shops are maintained by players with a specific minimum tank token commitment, and users must spend tokens to repair the tank. Tank NFT. The tank NFT is a key element that sets Fortress Arena apart from its predecessors. In the form of ERC 721, every holder will receive a tank having a distinctive ID. The initial batch of tank NFTs will be called Generation 0, and there will be about 4,000 to 5,000 tank NFTs accessible during the presale. The 2 main usages of the tank NFT are combination and in-game rewards. Tank NFT combination system. The NFT's owners will need at least 2 tanks to engage in the combination. In order to get the most out of NFT tanks, the user must choose between combination and tank rental. Tank NFT rental. Players without a tank NFT can hire one from a rental business. Every NFT owner provides a tank in the tank rental shop. The tenant and tank owner come to an agreement on income distribution for the period of the rental, which is protected by a smart contract. The smart contract also contains each user's wallet address as well as the profit sharing ratio, which divides tokens gained during games instantly. Tank token. Within the Fortress Arena ecosystem, the tank token is an ERC20 based token. It was designed to be utilized just in-game at first. Nevertheless, tank tokens will be made accessible for use in the Fortress Arena web application, as well as for investment in other NFT game projects in the ecosystem. The Fortress ecosystem Arenas is built to employ tank tokens. Users may earn tokens by defeating in PvP mode, which they can then use in-game. The following are just some of the ways players may put their tank tokens to use: combination tanks, repairing damaged tanks, staking to run a repair shop, random box and other gacha systems, and governance. To begin with, tank tokens will be only usable in-game. Play Factory, on the other hand, wants to increase the movement of tank tokens inside the Play Factory ecosystem. The tank token will have its own pool in the future Play Factory launch. Tank token holders will also be enrolled for prospective new games like the NFT airdrop. What advantages can a holder receive? Let's find out below. Users with 2 or more tank NFTs can utilize the Fortress Arena web app to unite them. Of course, this is only possible if the user has consumed a certain amount of tank tokens. Users may also gain more tokens in-game by utilizing the new tank NFT generated through combination, which they can then freely exchange in the market. Tank token is received via combination and processing fees to refinance P2E in order to guarantee long operations. This is to ensure that the rights and objectives of users who possess tank NFT and tank token are protected to the greatest extent feasible. NFT tank combination and sales, token rewards, repair shops. Some useful advice for our viewers. The gas will be more than usual if minting is not feasible, or if it is a location where minting is not feasible. If minting is done, however, the transaction will collapse and the gas will be wasted. Before initiating another transaction, wait for the last one to complete. You've made it. More mints are now available. OpenSea may also be used to examine the issued tank NFT. Contact website, YouTube, Twitter, Medium, Facebook, Telegram EN, Telegram KR, Telegram announcement. Alright guys, if you loved our video, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. We'll meet you on our next video, but until then, thank you very much for watching.